Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, which you definitely are because this is only my second video, hi, welcome. My name is Christina. I am a real estate entrepreneur out of Phoenix, Arizona. I am on a mission this year in 2023 to really find my voice on social media again. I don't know what I mean by that. Pause this, go watch my first video from last week where I went in depth a little bit about my history with social media and why I disappeared from it and where I'm at now. I plan to do this year by documenting my first year as an investor and an agent in Arizona. Not only is this my first year in real estate, it is my first year in business and my first year as an entrepreneur. And so, as you can imagine, we're going to be talking about all of the things that come with that physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and like actually talking about them, not dancing around them, not waiting until they're figured out to talk about them. We're actually going to build on this and we're going to talk about them. Okay. And so I really want to keep building a picture for you guys. You don't know me yet. You don't know where I came from or what I did before this. And so I thought for today's video, we could talk briefly about a couple reasons that I moved from Boston to Arizona. So let's get into it. Number one, and probably the most obvious, is the sun. So 300 days of sun a year, you guys, you really can't beat it. The weather here is gorgeous. The summers are hot as hell, of course. Yeah, we're in the desert, 115, 120 degrees here pretty much every day for like 3 months straight. If you can get through those 3 months, then there's 9 months of absolutely gorgeous weather. And I just feel so different being in the sun every day. It's absolutely insane. Two, maybe a little cliche, but active lifestyle here. There's so many places to just be in nature, to hike. I was getting really tired of the public transportation hustle bustle culture that's in the Northeast. And honestly, I've lived, worked, and thrived in that environment for a long time and just didn't want to be around it anymore. My soul just did not. My soul was just craving something so different, like very different. And I didn't know what exactly I wanted. I actually pondered it for a couple years before I actually decided on Phoenix. I chose Phoenix mostly because of the business opportunity. I will say in real estate specifically, but just as an entrepreneur as a whole, I have never in my life met so many young, ambitious people. We're talking 25-year-old CEOs everywhere, multiple six figures, well on their way to be millionaires if they're not already. Never been around so many young people that are doing such big things. And I saw that, and I also just saw, Arizona has attracted investors from all over the country and all over the world for years. A lot of people will say that it's saturated and will stay away from it because of that. It's an extremely competitive market. There's sharks everywhere, but there is also so much opportunity and so much money being made. Opportunities that are already falling in my lap and that I know are going to fall in my lap and that wouldn't if I wasn't physically here. Everybody's wondering about the actual road trip. We did Boston, DC, Charlotte, Nashville, New Orleans, Dallas, Albuquerque, and then Arizona. It took about 8 or 9 days. We stayed 1 to 2 nights in every city. We didn't drive for more than 8 hours a day. And we had the best time of our lives. It was really, truly such a great experience. It was so much fun. And it's part of the story. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet for this week. I'm not going to be too long-winded. That's one of my things, is getting a little bit too long-winded. Plan to grow exponentially every week, actually. You could probably already tell this video is better than last week's, and next week's will be better than this week's, and they're going to keep getting better. So don't miss too much. subscribe, like, comment, do all the things. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And thank you for being here no matter how long it has been.